Hey guys, Fix It John here. I'm back in the box. I'm going to install this FirstSurge. It's a surge protection device from Siemens. And I'm going to put it right here at the bottom. But I had to move some breakers around because your breakers, I moved some breakers around because I had to install two 20 amp breakers. And they need to be on each bus bar. So this is one bus bar, and this is one bus bar here. So one of the breakers are gonna go on this half of the bus bar, and one of the 20 amp breakers are gonna go on this half of the bus bar. And that way both bus bars are covered from, this one will be covered from the very bottom breaker all the way up, and it'll protect all these breakers. This one here, it'll protect all the breakers and the circuits all the way up from that side. That breaker, when I hook the surge protector up, will protect this bus bar and this bus bar all the way up and all the way down. And I'll show you how to hook the grounds, and you'll want to shorten the neutrals as short as you can, and it'll be coming through this knockout right here. All right guys, I have those two circuit breakers in that you saw. When I had all these out, I had to move some breakers around, get these two breakers in the bottom. Now this bottom breaker here, it will cover all these breakers up here that are on this side of the hot bus bar, and it'll cover all these conductors, these hot conductors that go to appliances like dishwashers, TVs, dryers, washing machines, all the things nowadays that have an electrical circuit board. And without the surge protector that I'm going to put in down here, those can easily be knocked out with a surge. This breaker here, the breaker above, is on this hot bus bar, and it will cover all these breakers on this side of the bus bar and all these hot conductors here. But the main thing is you want your breakers at the very bottom where your power enters the electrical panel. You want your power to go through those two breakers first. You don't want your breakers up here where the power is going to go through all these breakers and then reach your surge protecting breakers. You don't want that. Whether your power, typically the power will come in at the bottom. One of the most important wires, other than your breaker, your hot leads to here, is your neutral wire. And you want that as short as possible as you can get it to the surge protector that's going to be right here. I'll show it to you in a minute. But that lead will be under this lug right here, this bottom lug, because it's the closest one to this surge protector. Now the ground isn't that terribly important, because a lot of surge protectors don't even come with a ground. So I'm not concerned about that. I'll either find a place on that ground bus bar there or this grounding bus bar over here. Now the surge protector I got, it's probably overkill, because it's good for, it's called the FS140, and it's good for 100 K amps. So I think that's overkill, but we'll have plenty of protection. All right, I'm just pulling this surge protector up through this 3/4 inch knockout I knocked out the other day. Line it up, and I'm going to, I'm just putting 2 holes in it. I'm going to put a hole in it right here. I don't think we need 4 holes to hold this sucker. One there, one down here. And I'll drill that out and get this thing pushed up in there. The reason why I'm putting the surge protector in is because I want to protect the house from power surges coming through the transformer into my house. I'm doing it to protect our home. We have a surge protector on the meter, and I'll show you that. Here's a surge protector, and that comes from Duke Energy. We pay $6 a month for that. And that goes on that meter box there, and then the meter goes over that. All right, I'm gonna drill a couple holes that I marked here for my surge protector, one here and one up here. I'm not going to wire it. I'm putting a transfer switch in today, guys. This is I'm splitting two videos up, but I'm not wiring it until I get the transfer switch wired up. I just want to put it in here and get it out of the way. Got my nut. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you really want to know how to do it, watch the professionals. If electric scares you, don't do it at all. What we're going to do is take this ground wire. We're going to feed it all the way up, right up here to the ground bus bar. Got these breakers out of the way so I can work. So I wonder why they're out there. I just put in a generator. So now I want to protect the house from any surges that. From electric, lightning, power surges, or even from the generator. They surge too. So we're gonna run that up here. I've got the power out. I've had it out all day. Now we're gonna find a empty lug. I see one right there. Let's cut this wire off. All right, guys, here it is. That earth ground wire. I put it here on the ground bus bar. Now, my grounds and neutrals are separated, so I have to put it on the grounding earth ground bus bar. If yours aren't separated at the main panel, you can put them both here at the neutral bus bar, neutral and ground bus bar. But mine are separated, so I have to keep them separated. Now, the most important thing right here is this neutral wire. You want it as short as you can get it, because that's when the power, that's when any surges or anything like that will go straight to the neutral bus bar. You don't want any extra wire hanging out. You don't want any extra wire for later. You want just enough. Otherwise, it's that much more that these other conductors can absorb the surge. You want the surge to be absorbed first through this surge protector conductor. $35 pounds, 35 pounds. All right, next we have the hot conductors. You want these as short as possible too, because when the surge comes, they're going to go to these two breakers. This breaker here is on this bus bar right here. This breaker here is on this bus bar right here. All right, and you want these as short as possible too. So when the surge comes, these hot conductors it'll be absorbed through the surge protector down here. right, we got power there. There's my surge protector I just put in, guys. We've got lights,
Just like the rich kids do.
so if you guys like this how to install a surge protector, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and moving on to the next project. Thanks for watching.